Pro yet, I'm afraid. This has been requested because apparently a few people might have experienced it themselves. Basically, I have bipolar and I've been sectioned 3 times. So this is my poem about being sectioned for the first time. It's called Hospital. Being sectioned was one of the most horrific experiences of my life, potentially more traumatic than the trauma that led me there in the first place. I was sectioned in the most dramatic way. I was experiencing psychosis and extreme paranoia. I was taken from my family home by three medical professionals, 2 paramedics, a police officer and my dad. I was dragged kicking and screaming and terrified. It was the 25th of July, my sister's birthday. Got physically dragged into the hospital ward by a police officer. Once in the ward, I wasn't even allowed out for fresh air for a whole week due to the fear of me running away. In the ward, there is a kitchen with lukewarm water for hot drinks, puzzles and games and an eating area, a male and female wing, a pool table. Most of my time there was spent playing cards, pool, and talking to many people with a variety of level of mental illness. Many surreal conversations, regular conversations about the most effective way of committing suicide. I spent many hours having tantrums and trying to refuse to take the medication. Tantrums that it was my mum's fault I was in there. Always pushing the limits of the patients and the nurses and other patients. Always to the brink of being pinned down and injected and given until I give in and take the medication orally. Hours and hours of sleep and staring into space. Emotionless, confused and retarded by the drugs. I ended up on the highest dose of antipsychotic medication. Drugged up to my eyeballs, observing breakdown after breakdown, a chair being thrown through the window, a guy threatening to stab himself with a knife, who was later tasered and sent down to solitary confinement. Wondering how the fuck I would ever get out, believing I was trapped forever, I thought, how the hell is removing all your rights, locking you away with other seriously ill people, removing all your decision-making powers can be seen as a healing process I'll never understand. The only positive was I wasn't putting my family through hell anymore. And I felt I didn't belong anywhere. 4 long months felt like a lifetime, and I was finally free. I ran away to an eco-squat where I finally found the nature and nurture I needed to get through, and that was Bro He Thrown. That's my next poem.